So I've been thinking a lot about Cardi B lately. I've actually just been wondering how someone who has seen so much success be totally afraid to fail. At least that's how I'm taking the news that she's not dropping an album anytime soon. Like, I know a lot of my demographic isn't clamoring for a new Cardi album, and that's actually kind of sad. Going back to Invasion of Privacy, and there was a lot there. Some really good songs, great presentation and production, interesting features. Even the lead up to it with Bodak Yellow was incredible. This funny chick from Instagram and fucking loving hip hop is actually making good music that people are vibing with. Like, Shorty really could have just stayed a stripper from the Bronx, but was able to finesse a whole music career out of opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. It's wild to scroll down her discography on Wikipedia and see one ass album. How can you even call yourself a rapper if you ain't rapping? We've got a lot of singles, some of them good, most of them mid, but she's been here before. Barty or Cardi, if I remember correctly, was kind of ass, but she came right back with I Like It, which was another huge hit, followed by more hits and more hits. But mid criticizing, I found myself understanding. I have no idea about her label dealings with Atlantic and what kind of red tape she has to cut through to release an album, or if it's all in her head and she's just not gonna drop if she feels she won't succeed.
The reason. I had a reason. What was the reason? What was the reason? I just explained the reason. What was the reason, bitch? I don't need to explain myself to you.
If it is the latter, I get it. You've been able to build a brand off one album and a lot of singles. What if people aren't gonna fuck with your new album? They haven't been fucking with a lot of the singles. What happens next if you fail? After I start understanding is when I start sympathizing, because I've been feeling the same way. How can I call myself a YouTuber if I'm not being consistent with dropping videos? Why am I afraid to release a video just because one of the first few videos I dropped got marginal success? The next one wasn't so hot, but there may be more down the line. And even if there aren't, isn't this what you enjoy doing? I know some of you watching this are creatives and can definitely feel where me and Cardi are coming from and struggle to do the thing that you love for fear that the reception may not be what you want it to be. Even if you're not a creative, I feel like most people can relate to the fear of rejection in some way. But you just gotta do that shit, fam.
Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
You just gotta do that shit, fam. If you don't get the response you want, switch some shit up and try again. If you fail completely, keep fucking going. There will be signs that tell you when you need to pivot. If making YouTube videos with myself as the star doesn't work, maybe editing for other people is an option, or collaborating with other creators to utilize my skills in some way. Maybe Cardi drops an album and it doesn't do so well. There's nothing to say that she can't make another great album, or maybe another show or a movie is going to be her next big thing. Who knows? But that's just my thoughts on it. I don't really know how to end videos. This is a kind of a new format. I'm just kind of throwing my thoughts out there and yapping because I don't have a camera right now. If you want to help me get a camera, all you got to do is touch my like button. You have my consent. And if you really like me, subscribe. But you gotta buy me a drink first.